Let's send Theresa Spence our love, let's send her our support, and let's also hope that other Canadians send her love and support.
We have woken up here in Edmonton, yay! We had 24 hours to coordinate this meeting, to coordinate this demonstration yesterday from the call out of Chief Spence. When she actually put the letter out for us to come together in solidarity for action, we moved on it quickly. We had it all start off with a coffee in the morning, and I said, Victor, and I said, Barb, can we do something? Is it possible to coordinate something like this within 24 hours? They said, sure it is. Let's get it out on social network. Let's do it. And that's how it all began. And we all had the community, local support here today. Having you here says a lot about who we are, First Nations people in this country. We want to recognize today, we want to thank Treaty 6 Territory for allowing us to come here today. We also, I'm going to read a little bit about why we're here. My name is Ann Nipshank, and I am a Cree from the Big Stone Cree Nation. We are here today for a call out and request from Chief Spence for solidarity for action. We hear her voice. We want to support her. It's time for Harper to stop the games and meet with Chief Spence. It is time for a new treaty relationship. It is time for Harper and Canada to reconciliate with all First Nations in Canada. It is time for a new era. It is time for all of us to rise and stand up for our rights. And this is why we're here. We are here to support our treaty rights, and this affects everyone in this country. Could you imagine a country without treaty? Could you imagine industry, governments continue to go on these lands and take the resources that are so dear and true to our people? We must protect our treaty rights. We must continue on this plight. And so I thank each and every one of you today coming here. It means a lot to us.
Everybody. Woohoo! Thanks for coming out. It was such a beautiful, beautiful day today to come and join my friends here today. I'm from the Northern Alberta Territory. I'm Cree Dene from the Beaver First Nation, and I'm in town for the holidays. And I was heading home yesterday morning when I got a call from my friend Anne, and asked me to help her organize this event today. And I said, sure, we got to do something to support Chief Spence and the awesome fight that she's doing for our people, not only for our people here all across Canada and the world that fight injustices in our homelands. I just wanted to say a big thank you to the people from the Treaty 6 Territory here for welcoming us today and to letting us to support us in what we're doing. I'm truly honored and humbled to be a part of this grassroots movement gathered here today in support of Chief Theresa Spence. She is a very true warrior spirit and an inspiration to many, many people, including myself. Woo! Yesterday morning I woke up and I looked out the window and I cried because just thinking about Chief Spence and what she's doing, and I was very, very, it was like, I don't know, and then just within minutes I got a call from my friend and said, let's do something for her and for our people, and let's bring them together in solidarity for action, and let's, we can do this. So, she's doing a lot for Aboriginal people here today, and within her 20th day of her hunger strike, and all of our prayers are with her. We love you, Chief Spence, if you're listening, and I know you are, and you have awakened our spirits to join in solidarity against the injustices of our people, and that we are experiencing, and we will idle the war. Hi, hi.
here in Edmonton. Edmonton calls itself a human rights city. Edmonton is also the home of John Humphrey. John Humphrey is one of the original authors of the Canadian human rights. When we start talking about our human rights, we have to stand up for what is right. We can no longer wait for people to take action. It's up to us to take that action. We are raising that awareness today. We're going to raise consciousness tomorrow, and we're going to change our consciousness tomorrow. We are going to take affirmative action. We're going to take our rights back, rightfully so.
Thank you all for being out here in support of Chief Spence. Some of you that don't know me, last year I took part in a cross-country walk, and the objective of our walk was to educate and heal from the lateral effects of the residential schools and to unite our people. And what I did last year is small in comparison to what 4 wonderful ladies did by starting this Idle No More. It's gained momentum all across the country, all across the world. I'm very honored that my cousin asked me to attend. I've been quite ill for the last few days, and there's a lot of wonderful people that are supporting this cause and these bills that are being introduced. And as my cousin Carolyn Buffalo mentioned earlier, a lot of the money's momentum is geared towards prisons and the military. At one time, I remember, we were a peacekeeping country, and now they're building more prisons and not educating or promoting any money towards the programs for the First Nations, the Métis, and the Inuit, and most importantly, the murdered and lost Aboriginal women that are across this land.
We're a proud people, aren't we? You know, we're not all, the stereotypes out there that degrade us. The stereotypes out there that put us down, the stereotypes that don't know our culture, our rich, beautiful, vibrant culture, just don't appreciate who we are.